Economic conditions have raised concerns about the ability of government to generate sufficient tax revenue. This sentiment is echoed by the recent downward revision of global economic growth projections by the International Monetary Fund to 2.8%, which has further implications for South Africa's economic outlook. During this upcoming budget, National Treasury will revise economic assumptions, generate dated fiscal projects, and recalculate revenue projections and tax implications. Deputy Minister of Finance, Dr. David Masondo, stresses that the country's export-dependent economy means that the domestic economic troubles will inevitably impact the government's revenue collection efforts.
If the economy doesn't perform well, it becomes difficult for government to raise tax revenue, because we raise tax revenue from businesses that are making profits. We raise revenue from people who are working, who are generating some income. So we also look broadly at the domestic and the global economy. And of course, in the context of what's actually going on globally with regard to tariffs, the IMF has the global economy downwards to 2.8%. That's important for us because what we produce here, we sell to the rest of the world. And if the global economy is not performing well, we are also going to be affected as the South Africa. So the team is working on those issues, but also in consultation with the GNU members, with the public, but also colleagues within government on what is the best budget that we should table.
In preparing for Budget 3.0, National Treasury says the revised budget will adhere to formal consultations with the Financial and Fiscal Commission. This includes thorough consultation with all political parties within the Government of National Unity, as well as cabinet approval before presentation to Parliament. Masondo notes that even if the budget is not approved within the 4-month period, government departments will not halt their operations.
Department can still spend 45% of the budget that they had in the previous year. They can't go beyond 45% even now, even before the budget is approved. And after 4 months, they can only spend 10% of their previous budget that was allocated to them the previous financial year. If within a year we've not yet approved the budget, they can still spend, but they can't spend above what was allocated to them in the previous financial year. What you should expect? Well, wait for the 21st of May, in which the minister will outline the content, the thinking, the proposals that we are going to put before Parliament for Parliament to consider.
The upcoming address is anticipated to provide insights into how government plans to navigate these hurdles and bolster financial stability for the country. Diabosito, SABC News, Johannesburg.